Hi guys, Afriko here. In this video I'm gonna be going over a Uber Elder kill from the perspective of a volatile dead jug, which I also have a build guide on. So during the video I might pause the video occasionally to go over a bit more in depth some situations. Alright, so let's get into it. Right, so here I weapon swap to get the endurance charges from the endurance charge while stationary swords. Wait for max charges, move in, also take a step to the side just to refresh the cooldown, the timer. Then we walk up, start pre-stacking, get the extra DPS in and pop flasks right before they trigger. You can use Sana's voice line here to help with the timing. Weapon swap for the Vigilant Strike, and mainly focusing on dodging Shaper here. You can take a Icicle like you see there, but try to not tank more than one from Elder, and always try to dodge Shaper. So we face Shaper, then it's time to focus down Elder. So here. One thing that is important to note about this this expanding circle, you only need to be inside this area, the safe area, when it actually goes off. So you can dodge outside of it while it's expanding, but just make sure you're inside when it actually blows up. So doing our best to dodge around Shaper. So here's the first Elder minion phase, which basically means we're gonna focus on dodging Shaper and let the volatiles take out the minions for us, because they seek out targets automatically, while also keeping our Vigilant Strike up for the Fortify. Can easily use potions here for extra damage and defense, because you get them back. As you can see, this minion right here is being a bit annoying, dropping his damage over time. But we can stand on 1 damage over time field with this build without worrying too much about it, don't really take any damage from it. These dudes are a bit annoying to kill outside of minion phases because the volatiles will prioritize Shaper, so you're mainly killing these with your Frenzy and Unearth actually. Look out for the slam. Here's another expanding zone, just dodging Shaper to the best of our ability and staying inside when it blows up. Looking out for the slam. Here's another minion. You can see the volatiles go straight for Shaper, a bit problematic. Popping Vol RF right here to get some extra damage on Shaper. Facing him, and then it's time for Elder. Proccing both Vortex Balls to try to stack them up, focusing down the Ad and Elder here. Shaper always shoots 3 balls, by the way, so you can always count them and you know when the next barrage is coming. So Shaper's one and only minion phase. Basically we just make sure to keep up Fortify, hold down our right click to get the volatile going, and drop the occasional decoy totem to distract Elder to make this portion of the fight even easier. When Shaper is beaming is when he's the most vulnerable to us, because then we don't need to dodge his balls. Went back into the circle so we don't take the damage, and here is a very dangerous combination is about to appear. Let me play it a bit further actually. So Shaper just spawned right in the top right corner, and Elder is about to do his spinning attack where he goes up into the air and flings out grey projectiles. Keynote, you are safe right underneath Elder for these, and they expand further and further out. so the area you're safe within becomes larger with time, but you're also very restricted in where you can stand, so it is harder to dodge the Shaper balls, and your field of view is reduced by the projectiles in Elder. So here I decide to get out of this situation immediately, popping flasks and running to the right side. So that is a very dangerous situation. Also, Elder always slams after that attack, and his slam is a bit scarier than Shaper's slam in my opinion. Definitely try to dodge that one, but like I said, it always comes after the spinning attack. Making sure I have Fortify. Getting Elder down. There he is faced. Always focus on Shaper, what he's doing. Try to dodge his balls, because those are super scary. Alright, second and final Elder minion phase. Like I said earlier, focus on dodging Shaper. The rest comes naturally. As long as you're shooting your volatiles, they will seek out the minions. And as you can see, I was running over the damage over time. Let's go back actually. Here. I'm running over the damage over time areas, doesn't care. And here, popping Valorev and tanking the slam plus the tentacles. Normally, I try to avoid the slam because we don't always know what Elder is doing, but if Elder is using his tentacles, then we know what he's doing. And the tentacles and the slam is mainly physical damage, and we negate 90% physical damage, and I have Fortify up and flasks, so all the defense is up, easy to tank, and Shaper's dead. And now just Elder down, and he's also dead, so that's the fight. Alright, hope you guys learned something about the Uber Elder fight, and hope you enjoyed. See you next time, guys. Bye.